Hiya. I'm here today on the very eve of the election, I think, to talk about some of the positions that I'm running for. I'm running for Secretary General of the OAM, Vice Secretary General of the OAM, and Secretary of the OAM Internal Affairs Office, or OAM IAO. I'm going to concentrate on the OAM IAO, which is where I think my strengths lie. Mr. Ryan, my only opponent is Alexander Reinhardt. While I have nothing against him personally, he's actually quite a great bloke. But during this campaign, I haven't seen anything from him, which does make me wonder, is he going to actually carry out the duties of Secretary of the OAM IAO, or is he just wanting to run or is he just running for this for the sake of running? The fact that we haven't heard any policies from Mr. Reinhardt does have me a bit worried. Is he serious in running for the position of Secretary of the OAM IAO? I'm not trying to beat up on Mr. Reinhardt. It's like I said, he's a wonderful bloke, and I think he's a great leader. But personally, I'm not sure why he is running for Secretary of the OAMIO without actually having said or done anything towards the campaign. He hasn't announced any policies or anything, and that has me a bit worried. Yes. Now on to my OAM IAO policies. God, that's a tongue twister, that. Basically, if elected, I will present weekly or bi-weekly reports to the council on the delegates' activity, with recommendations about those inactive micronations. I will also provide a report on the workings of the OAM, and I will also provide recommendations. And basically, I will put the active back in the organisation of active micronations. So yeah. Yeah. So sorry, my cat just jumped on the computer here. I'd like to announce some of my policies with regards to the OAM IAO. I'd like to say, if elected, I will work with any secretariat, and I'll work with any Secretary General, whether it be Bradley, Tom, or Sebastiano. So I would take my role, if elected, as the Secretary of the OAM IAO very seriously. I would first of all, I would present a report with recommendations to the council on streamlining the OAM's internal procedures and policies, and also, so that would make it's up to the council. It'll be then up to the council to decide what's going on. In regards to inactive micronations, I would propose a policy of coming down like a hammer on them, because this is, after all, the organisation of active micronations, not the organisation of micronations. I would also provide monthly activity reports on all the agencies and their projects, with recommendations to the council. I would resume the activity testing immediately. So, I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a sore throat. But I would also try and make sure that when there are internal conflicts within the OAM, that I or the OAM IAO would act as a negotiator slash mediator type person to resolve these conflicts. So, in summing up, basically, Mr. Reinhardt, while he is a nice bloke, and I genuinely like him, he is not the person for this role, because he hasn't made a single announcement or anything for the entire election. So instead, vote for a secretary of the OAMIO who will actually do something, who is not just there for the title, who is there to work with anybody for the OAM to make it a better organisation. Thank you, and, well, good morning.